Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. We have finally got out of the situation we were in last time, where basically we had one singular piece of land that caused issues, and now we control all of this land up here without it being controlled by anyone down here, which took a long time, but we have achieved it. We're also not dying quite as quickly as we were previously, which is appreciated. So, what's the next step? Well, the next step is to get rid of bits of France. It was asked previously, by the way, why we don't get Brittany. The reason why we're not going to go and use our power to take Brittany is because Brittany is very annoying. Because here's the Duchy of Brittany, right? And here's the kingdom. There's the Duchy, there's the kingdom. The problem basically is that because we would control the entire kingdom and we're on Confederate partition, what would happen is, upon succession, we would lose Brittany. So there's really no point in getting it until we get rid of Confederate partition. It's a very weird area because, in theory, that basically means that it should stay independent in most games until the tech level gets high enough to get to, like, Confederate partition. Because it's small enough that you're... sorry, to get to partition, not Confederate partition. Because it's small enough that generally, if anyone's going to conquer it, they'll conquer the whole thing. And then it just gets released on succession again and again and again. So yeah, that's why we're ignoring it. Right. So, let's work out what we're going to do with this French land. So I think we're going to give it away. We're going to give it away before we convert ourselves to whatever we're going to call this thing. There's been many different suggestions as to what we should call our hybrid culture. I think I might just go with the default. But we'll see. We'll see. Right. I'm also, you know... I do like Franco-Dutch, just because it sounds stupid. I have heard, like, Drutch as... sorry, not Drutch. It was Frutch and Drench were suggested, which are very good. But, yeah, we might just go for the default. I don't know. Might be boring. Right. I'm kind of tempted just to make it independent by just going to each person releasing them. You know what we should do first? We should deal with our prisoners. Because we have 45 prisoners and they're going to be worth a ton of money, we should just ransom all of them and then see who we have left, and then we should, yeah, then we should release them. That seems better, because it's not like they can revolt against us, because they were just in a revolt against us. So yeah, so let's get the money and then do it. Also, we're at war with Bavaria. I'd forgotten that. I mean, we're not really at war. Our ally is at war with Bavaria, and we've said that we will help them. We're not at war with Bavaria. But I suppose we should head over there at some point. Right. Let's deal with our problems first, though. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money. Look at that. We just made 300 gold. That's incredible. Thank you for the money, everybody. I double checking that I did take, yeah, I did take that. Right. Next. Let's do it again. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the money. It's another 200 gold. People are plotting. I'm not going to worry about that. They're probably plotting because I just let them out in prison. Right, let's clear that. Prisoners. Let's get some more money. There we go. Wait a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Where's my money? They just left the prison? Is that... I ransomed them for... Wait, does weak hook count in the ransom? Is that what's happening here? Because it seems like I'm letting people go for free. Oh well, we'll see. I am getting some money out of this. My friend died? Oh. My friend who was in charge of Brittany, which is now controlled by who? Now controlled by this dude. Oh, cool. Lost our mercenary company. That's fine. Oh, look at that. Our quality is actually 3. Even though, yeah. Even though, like, we're fully reinforced. That's very unusual to have a higher quality while fully reinforced. I suspect, though, the reason it's that high is because actually our levies are much lower than they should be. So I think once our levies get fixed, that'll then change, but that's still interesting. Yeah, because we're currently down 100% levies, which is not ideal. Ransom? Yeah, these people are just leaving. Did I get a hook? Alright, let me go to this guy. Did I get a hook on you or anything? No, you just left for free. How weird. Anyway, I'm still getting like 100 gold for some of these people, so like, it's still worth it. But still, it's very weird. Alright, so you just left for free and that was it. Okay. And the rest of you, yeah, you see, because this now exists, what it's doing is it's grabbing us it should be grabbing us hooks, but I think it's giving them away for free. That's not really what I was aiming to do, but that's okay. Oh yeah, you can join me. Let's recruit. I could have gone through everybody and recruited first as well. I decided not to, mainly because I thought that would take a really long time. And it wouldn't be very interesting. I'll just see who's not giving us money, and then we'll just recruit them. Because money is nice as well. Ooh. Yeah, we'll grab you. 20 prowess there. Okay. You? No, I don't want you. I should just do that. Why am I clicking on the thing on the right? Don't really know. Right, that's fine. Wait a second. Just gonna wait for these to go through. That's fine. You had a favor hook on me? Oh, okay. That's fine. So now we've got everybody. Now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to release them. There we go. I'm not really that bothered. I'll just release them. I think it might lower your dread to release them, but our dread is already sitting at a natural -12, so it's not like we're really that high on dread. Also, I probably should have disbanded my troops, huh? Even if I'm going to re-raise them again, I probably should have disbanded them, and then I can re-raise them down here somewhere. That makes more sense, yeah. Which one needs a successor? Oh, look at this. They're now at level 3. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's fantastic. We should buy skirmishers while we have the opportunity as well, because we're at 3 of 9 right now. So if we can push that up a lot, even if it drops below, that would be good at some point. Mercenary hire cost is down here. Okay, who needs a successor? It's the wolf, right? To you? Yeah, so Robert is a successor. So we'll put Robert in, and he can be exactly the same. Cool. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like this. What's the... So that's 3. What's 4 get us? 4 gets us even more skirmishers. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Right. You can usurp the Earldom of Neustria. Who currently holds the Earldom of Neustria? Oh. Honestly, I'm not that bothered. I mean, I guess I should. But I'm not, like, overly bothered. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Right. Okay. Let's figure out what we're doing with all of our lands. So we just want to go bit by bit and just make them independent. So, Anjou, you are the first one. I can challenge you in a duel for an artifact that I have a claim on. Excalibur. She would say no. Alright, well, I didn't know I had a claim on Excalibur, but okay. I can also steal it. Interesting. I don't even want it, it's not that good. Oh, it's a pedestal item. It's only 2% knight effectiveness. Like, let's not worry about that. That's a different problem. I can also, in theory, revoke titles from these people because they revolted against me. Obviously, I'm not going to do that, but it's an interesting idea. We could have done that when they had them in prison. But it would only be useful if I was going to keep the land. I want independence. I'm trying to remember where that even is. I don't often do it. Grant vassal. Grant independence. You're at war. You're a de jure... Wait, you can't grant independence if she's a de jure vassal? Or if you're at war? Huh. Well, I mean, I can fix the de jure vassal issue. But yeah, okay. Interesting. I didn't know you couldn't grant independence to a de jure vassal. That comes up so rarely. Okay, well, I'm going to raise all my troops. Let's go to war. Oh, I have too much land. Okay, I'm going to make a temporary fix here. I just need to find somebody to give the land to. Okay, let's do a little search. Actually, I can do a search in here. Can't I? Grant to. There we go. I'd like to grant this to somebody who is Dutch, who is Catholic, who, I don't know. How about my dynasty? And then we just find somebody who's like out of line of succession. Also, I hate that it closed the entire window when you do that. Like when you click on this, it closes that window. That's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there is anyone. Okay, let's change my dynasty. And let's search for... I don't know. What do we want out of this person? How about sum of all skills? Let's see what we got. How about this... Oh, he's already a mayor. Yeah, so let's go for people who aren't landed. Unlanded. Not ruler. That's what I'm looking for. Sort by sum of all skills. This guy seems okay. Dietrich. Van Vorn. Sure. I'm going to grant you these bits of land. Yeah. That seems about right. He'll absolutely love us. We're no longer at a huge penalty for being over our domain limit. He thinks that we're great. He will be a powerful vassal soon, but that's fine. You're not a powerful vassal right now. I could replace you. Okay, you know what? This is fine. Well, it's fine. Right, that'll help us at least not be completely out of money. Cool. We have to go to war. Ally joined war. Oh. Cool. What's this? A grand tournament? Yeah, I'm a little busy right now, but thanks for the offer. Finger bones of a king. So County of Holland gained 9-fingered peasants. Okay. So I could either take the finger bones of a saint artifact, or I can not take it. I'm going to not take it for just now, because I'm not really that bothered. Hold court. Don't need to do that. People are gaining traits. Don't need to worry. My court physician has been plotting against my wife. Honestly, like, just don't do that. Thank you for the money. Our steward gave us a lot. Right, this is fine. Clear that. Right. We're going. Wait, is this all of our troops? What happened to the rest of them? Should we not have like another 2,000 troops? There we go. That's better. Don't know why it only did some of them, but that's okay. We could lead, but that's a little dangerous. I really just want the war to be over. Let's head over here. We're defending. Okay, so you might white peace once we get there. Okay. Thank you for the 50 gold. Is this enemy territory? Yep. So I actually want to go up here. Achievement unlocked, creme de la creme. I already had that achievement. We got that last time. That was reached 10 court grandeur, I think. That's okay. Yeah, let's head over here. You formed a new alliance with Bohemia. This war is expanding. Compassionate discord. Moved by my tribulations, Duke Arnold has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, Arnold's intentions have incurred the ire of Prince Conrad. Arnold cannot be trusted. This is merely a ploy to exploit you, my liege. Arnold can become my friend, and I get a hook on him, and Conrad becomes my rival. Can we all be friends? I'll take heed of your warning, or then defend the honor of your king. Let's all be friends. I failed to reconcile. Okay, well that's not ideal. Hornblower of Holland has now moved on. It's now rank 0, losing all benefits. Oh, lovely. Wait, no it's not. That's a lie. Wait a second, what? There is no Hornblower of Holland. Wait a second. Wait, is this still... Wait a second. Is this still getting... Wait, only time will tell if he can reclaim the title's former standing. Accolade loses rank, but there is no accolade. The Hornblower of Holland is inactive. Oh, but I can... I can appoint you. Oh, I see. So he has the Hornblower of Holland. But it's not an accolade that I have. Okay. Okay. They've taken war score is currently... Yeah, it's currently with nobody. That's fine. Head down here. Do a little sieging. It's fine. You've now joined the war. Holy moly. This is just expanding. Not really into that. You learned Dutch? I mean, like, congratulations. This is fine. I need a guardian for my daughter. She is doing a learning education. You know what? That sounds lovely. Why don't you get educated by... I'm just going to scroll till I see someone. Okay, you're a genius. You'll be educated by her. Right. Let's go. Okay. Martial perk. I will take household guard to increase our number of knights by 4. Seems good to me. They immediately get filled. It's good. Right. Winning a siege. I have won a siege. Nice. We're now ahead on war score, which is nice. Love to win a battle. Do you think I can just head down here and beat them up? Might break their sieges. Oh, you've created a hybrid culture. The Andalusio Baroness culture. Okay. We're now winning the battle. We have now won the battle. Nice. Knight of the Wolf has got a new person in charge and has gained Vanguard. Hornblower of Holland also switched its person who's in charge. Oh, now that I have an inactive accolade. Wait, yeah, I'm going to reinstate this one. Why did it become inactive? We had somebody... I guess it's because I had 2 that were inactive. So in theory, I could choose. Okay. This is fine. I'm going to choose a successor. I don't have a successor. Why don't I look for a successor? Okay. Right, they lost the battle. It's a birthday party. Happy birthday! It was my wife who planned it with my friend Adelaide. Okay, I'm gonna take the large gift. I got a spear. I'm so into that spear. You know what I'm gonna do with that spear? I'm gonna sell it. That's what I'm gonna do with that spear for 80 gold. Thank you very much. Right. 4 months left in our siege. Let's take it. Okay, you're winning that siege. Do we have ticking war score yet? Nope. Okay, we just happen to have a lot of war score. It's good to see. Good kind of problem to have. You may be appointed into that position. You're now my courtier. That's fine. Count Dietrich is upset with me. I don't really understand why, but okay, whatever. Your successor can't be this person because you don't serve as a knight. Okay, it has been pointed out to me the way to fix this is you go in here and you go, okay, so it was did something down, it was this guy, right? Yeah. So then you force him, he's a knight, so now you can appoint him as a successor. Then you can go back in here and you can say, hey, whoever, the guy down here in 8, yeah, now I'm going to allow you to be a knight. But now he's still... Wait, now he's not the successor. I see. So he has to stay forced as a knight to... Okay, but it does mean that that's a way to change successor. It's kind of an interesting, like, what little workaround. Okay, so I'm going to force. Then I'm going to assign. Okay, then we're going to go with that. Right, what's this? Demand artifact. What did you want? What? You want the bejeweled scriptures? No. Okay. That was easy. Hey, we won another battle. And I've just won another siege. Wonderful. I might just go and de-siege this as well. Not really that bothered. Are they about to lose a battle over here? No? No, I think they're fine. Yeah, I think they're fine. Yeah, they're winning. Raid or trade? A disorderly horde of bandits, pirates, and other heavily armoured scoundrels have entered Zealand, led by Tolier. At first my scouts thought them here to pillage, but an emissary from their Jarl claims they would happily trade instead. Their force is rich in plunder, new and old, and this would give locals a chance to buy exotic goods from across the world. The subtext is clear. Trade under preferable terms, and they will depart in peace or reject their offer, and they will take what they wish. I mean, like, yeah, sure, this seems good to me. Yeah, I'll take it. Also lowers my stress. Dog dealer. My knight Ingurand, avid hunter, has brought me a man who sells fine hunting dogs. I only sell the best hounds, already trained and ready to join any hunting team with no trouble. You'll find none better anywhere in the Kingdom of Frisia, King. Before me is a line of leashed dogs of various sizes and builds, calmly sitting for my appraisal. So I can get a scent hound. Okay, and I think this is the seller who leaves my court. Yeah. Which is diplomacy and learning. Beast hound, which is martial and prowess. Will you run to my kennels? Oh, we can take him if I want. Okay. Or I have no need for more dogs. I'm going to take the Beast Hound, which gives us increased hunt success chance against perilous beasts. Not that I go on a lot of hunts right now. We have a dog. The dog shall be called... Barco. I gotta be honest, I'm not at my best for names right now. I heard it in my head, I said it, I typed it, and then I was like, that's an awful name. Where are you guys going? You wanna just lose a battle? There you go, I'll find you. This is my courtier is giving us another courtier. We can either take him or not. Christoph, I'd rather not. He appears to have an incredibly large amount of intrigue. And he's your friend. I'd rather not bring him into my court. You heading over here? Where are you going? There we go. We got him. We wiped him. That's what we were after. Are you any good? Nope. Alright, give me a hook and go on your way. You any good? Yeah, you're okay. Get recruited. You, nope, give me a hook. I don't know, I could just execute you. I could just leave you in prison for just now. Fine, head over here. Right. No ticking, they're sieging. That's fine. Right, head up here and defeat this army. Didn't mean to move the camera. Right. We are defeating them. They are defeated. Okay. She became my steward. I can't change it for 25 years. You just watch me. I'm going to, like... release her and then she can yeah, then she'll disappear. Okay, how many troops are on the other side? Not very many. Who are we actually at war with, by the way? Who's the person in charge? Austria. Okay, so the land that he's sieging. That makes sense. Okay, let's head down here. Okay. Then we could head over and help siege. Yeah, I'm gonna head here and then here. Yeah, that means I don't take attrition. I don't know why it pathed me through a path that would take attrition. That's so weird. Anyway, let's go siege a temple. And it'll be very quick. Oh, this will be 100% as well. Nice. And we got 31 gold for doing it. Okay. I mean, just sit here. We're at 100% war score. It should end. End the war? There we go. Right, so be it. We can now disband our troops. Wonderful. And now we can deal with the French problem. Right, so Anjou. I cannot make you independent because you are my de jure vassal. Okay. France. You are destroyed. You are no longer my de jure vassal. Therefore, I can grant you independence. Good. I gain stress because of this? Oh no. Well, that's horrible. I mean, I'm going to do it, but I gain stress because of it. Okay, let's release the big ones first. I'm going to gain a lot of stress. Okay. I almost want to create duchies so that I can then give them away as duchies. Rather than having to give them away independently. No, I don't want to create that duchy. That duchy is horrible. That duchy includes my land. Let's like create it and give it to my son. I could do that. I could create this duchy and then give it to my son, I suppose. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Where are you going? You're traveling towards Holland. That's a weird trip. Okay. Your realm will lose land if this person dies. Okay, like, could you do it quicker? Alright, let's create this duchy. So this is the duchy of that. I'm now going to give it to you. To grant you the... Oh, what? I can't give it to him because you're now in line to inherit it. Could you not just be in line to inherit something else? Would that not make your life would that not make our life easier? All right. I'm gonna attempt, but that's gonna give me stress. Everything gains me stress. I hadn't disinherited him either. Okay, so that's that duchy. Ignore it for just now. Right. And create champagne, and then give it away. Yes. Okay. I will create it. I will grant that to you. The duchy. Yeah. And I'm going to grant you independence. Which is stressful. Right. We're now at quite a lot of stress. I think I go forward in time to get a stress lowering event. Yeah. I can spend 300 gold, or I can go on a drinking binge. Honestly, the binge is fine right now. That's fine. Right. This is quite difficult to give away all the land as we want to. We could make Burgundy. Can we still make Burgundy? Yeah. That's Berry. Berry will do as well. Berry, I'm going to give to this person. Congratulations, you are now in charge of Berry. And the lower titles. Oh, but that lands up there. Honestly, get rid of it. It's fine. Right. You. Grant title. Did I not just create the Duchy of Berry? Or did I just destroy the Duchy of Berry and not the Duchy of... I thought I literally just created the Duchy of Berry. Maybe not. Okay. No, yeah, you have your Berry. That's fine. Grant Vassal. This one. That's fine. Grant Vassal. This one. I've realized that there was an easier way of doing what I wanted to do as well. What I could have done is just create one title and given every French title to them. Now, would that have had the danger that they might create France? Potentially, but that's okay. It's a risk I'm willing to take. The borders are going to look awful. I'm going to apologize in advance. They're just going to look bad. Okay. I'm gonna grant you that bit. Okay. Now I'm gonna make that independent. I could also add these two in here as well, I suppose. Double check. Yeah, I'll add those two in there as well. Barry's gonna be very big. Okay. This did not go as cleanly as I thought it would go. The borders are awful. So, apologies. There we go. So that's now our land. This land's all independent. It's a little bit messed up, but it will look fine later. Right now, obviously not fine. But later it will be. Alright, we need a steward. That's going to be you. Need a marshal. Oh no. I could probably put you in as my chancellor because you're now better at it. And marshal. I don't really have anybody. I guess I need to just find a marshal. Like, I guess you could take that job. That's fine. Right. So now we have this land, which is better. This is all messed up. I'm sure at some point it's going to fix itself, but that's all messed up. Up here, I now want to create Flanders, I think. I could give that away to my second son immediately, I suppose. Yeah, let's create Flanders and give that away to my second son. There we go. I mean, he's only 4 years old, but here you go. You're now in charge of Flanders. You'll have the Glory Hounds vassal stance. Oh, really? Okay. So that's fine. So that's that. Succession is now you're heir to the Kingdom of France. Wait a second, but like, how are you heir to the Kingdom of France? We don't hold enough land in France to create the Kingdom of... How could you possibly be heir to the Kingdom of France? Yeah, you're not. I don't have enough land to create the Kingdom of France, so how could you be in line to the Kingdom of France? Yeah, you're not heir to the Kingdom of France. That's a bug. That's going to disappear. Even via Confederate partition, you're not heir to the Kingdom of France. Because Confederate is if you have enough to create it. It is if you have enough to create it, right? It's not just if you hold any land. I'm sure it's that. Yeah, and we would need to control another 9 counties for that to be France. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. We can ask our head of faith for gold. 100%. Give me some gold. Negotiate an alliance with my son. Sure. Let's wait a second. Okay. I might want to wait till the end of the month. Let's just wait till the end of the month. Hopefully we don't die. I'm just waiting for things to recalculate. You want to give me 85 gold? I appreciate it. Right. So it's recalculating things. He still says he's heir to the Kingdom of France. I'm a little worried that it still says he's heir to the Kingdom of France. Although on succession... Yeah, on succession he shouldn't get France. Because there's no France for him to get. Because we would still have this land. Unless these two become independent, he's not going to get France. I don't really understand what he's getting with the Kingdom of France. Because it says that we're losing no land. Unless he's getting the vassals. Maybe for a kingdom you just need like 2 duchies or something? We could disinherit him. It would cause us to get stressed, but I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, I might disinherit him. I usually don't, but it would fix a lot of our problems. Yeah, you probably need more children, I'm just going to say here, Conrad. Your wife is currently not going to give you any more children, so that means that that's your heir, which means that you would be the heir's heir. Okay. So I could disinherit, potentially. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is all fine. We can change our son's contract. I don't really need to. Just thought I'd have a look and see what we can change. No, that's fine. We could get more taxes or levies out of him, but I think that's alright. Okay. Right, next step. We want to make this culture. So, now if I do this and form a hybrid culture, 8 out of 8 vassals will convert, which is fantastic. Let's see what we can do about making it. Now, first of all, like, obviously we're looking for it to be, like, orange of some kind, like that. That's much better. I believe that ours is Central Germanic to start with, instead of Frankish. I think you have to choose, like... Yeah, you have to choose a pillar from both. So I think this is fine. So Frankish, Dutch, and then men only. I think that's the better way of doing it. Do we want to be bureaucratic or ceremonious? Bureaucratic's pretty good for development growth. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about any of this. None of this really does anything for me. That's fine. Traditions? Let's get rid of all of these for just now. So we know we want the trade port ones. What do we currently have? Can I open this at the same time? I can. See, this is how the menu should work. So you can open as many as you like at the same time and you can read them. So we have this one currently. It gives a bonus for city holdings. I'm not too into that. Agrarian? I think agrarian is really good. The farmland bonuses seem good. Floodplain bonuses seem good. Yeah, let's grab that. This one allows you to unlock adaptive militia, gives you bonuses on coastal baronies. Yeah, so this one's pretty good. So let's get that. Bonuses on coastal baronies. All of that seems good. And then I'm not really into this one. So the rest of them we could take from the French stuff. So chivalry. And spar against own knights in single combat to gain modifiers. Successfully executing a romance scheme gives renown. Failing a romance scheme gives stress. Rulers are more likely to start romance schemes. Poet and gallant traits give significant romance scheme bonuses, and can hold joust contests in grand tournaments. And accolade glory gain, but you also gain more tyranny. Okay. Hereditary hierarchy. Loyal is more valued. You get tyranny loss goes down, but you get a better long reign bonus. Castle holding construction cost goes down, and then vassals give you more money. And in this one, allows culture to unlock the Valets innovation in the late medieval period. You get more poets. Martial education traits are more valued. A bunch of traits are more valued. Blade Master gets more bonuses. Craven and Content are looked down upon. Knights are slightly more prone to injury during battle. You may challenge rivals to single combat, inflicting stress if you win, and can hold joust tournaments. Increases your number of knights and gives you accolade glory gain. And then astute diplomats. Cannot attack allies, cannot attack through a truce. Alliances are more likely to be accepted. White peace is more likely to be accepted and can learn one additional language without any penalties. I think I like this one. And I think I might go for Chanson the Guest. I think this one seems pretty good. I like having jousts. I think it seems better than chivalry. I don't really like having everyone have a romance scheme because I feel like that's just going to lead to chaos. I think this is better. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. And then aesthetics. Obviously, we're going to mix the names just to make them impossible to know how to pronounce. That seems perfect. These are the same picture. And sure, we'll use both coats of arms as well, because they're the same picture. And we discover bailiffs, which gives us an additional building slot. Wonderful. That seems good. Acceptance of Dutch and French will be 100%. And we are Flemish. I think that's how we would say that, right? Because it's basically Flemish. Anyway. Could just change it to be something else, though. You know what? I wanted to call it Franco-Dutch. I'm going to do it. Because it's so wrong that it's kind of right. And then the prefix is going to be Franco-Dutch. It's incorrect enough that I like it. Okay. Let's do that. Done. The Franco-Dutch hybridization. Spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange, the Dutch and French peoples have grown increasingly close over the years. Now individuals from these societies have begun to view themselves not as one or the other, but as both simultaneously a new Franco-Dutch culture. Dutch traditions and values form the backbone of this new culture, while various French attributes have been adapted and integrated to meet the needs of their new society. With the Franco-Dutch people now looking to me for guidance, it's time to set the stage for our shared future. To a new age, a new era, a new people. Wonderful. Now we get to see what actually converted with us as well. And that's not too bad. As honestly, like, it could be a lot worse for what converted. So yeah, a lot of land converted there. All of my vassals converted as well, so they should actually start converting this land. Yeah, oh, it's because this guy didn't convert. Oh wait, no, he did convert. Is it like... I thought it was because he had vassals who didn't, maybe? I don't know. But this seems fine. Yeah, we can convert all of this over. It's not going to be too bad. Okay, I like it. We should convert any of our land if it didn't convert over. You just check. Our land, I think, all converts. Yeah, okay. Then in here... Yeah, maybe we should start with this one and then move our way along, because this one's not either. This one's Franconian, so that'll be why that one didn't convert. These are Rhineland. These are why these ones didn't convert. It's because those ones are different. I don't know why these French ones didn't convert, but that definitely explains why these didn't convert. It's because they're a different culture entirely. Is there any different culture on the coast? Yeah, so these are the ones we want to focus on first, the ones that are on the coast, now that I think about it. The reason why we want to focus on the ones that are on the coast is because we would love to get the bonuses on the coast. So there we go. Right. This seems good. Let's unpause. Let it go another month. Hey, achievement unlocked. I think that's form a hybrid culture. I must never have done that in an Iron Man game. We're now fascinated by the communal government innovation. Because I don't have a fascination. Oh yes, maybe it reset it. Yeah, so there we go. We can go back to battlements. We'll get it in 3 years. That's okay. Right. You still inheriting France? It does still say you're inheriting France, huh? You don't want to just, like, get another son? We could marry our granddaughter off matrilineally. That would probably be a good way to fix this issue. Fecund? Anyone? No? Alright. Lustful? Yeah, that's a little bit of an age gap, unfortunately. Let's say maximum age 25. This is it? This is my list of people? Okay, wait. My only filter is maximum age 25? Okay. We could marry our granddaughter to our son and vassal. I think that's just going to lead to problems. We could marry you to this guy from Mercia. To Godwin. That'd be okay. I mean, he's not impressive, but that would be fine. I think. Yeah, that could be fine. Yeah, that's definitely going to be inbred if we did that one. Let's do this one. Cool. And we'll just hope that she gets children. Yeah. I do kind of want to disinherit you, though. Let's do a little disinherit. I can always re-inherit, right? Not as this character, but like as the next character. Well, I mean, I could re-inherit as this character, right? No, once they're disinherited, they're disinherited. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Well, I made my choice. Can I pet Barco? Thank you. Anything else? A little indulging in drink? You know, spend some gold. Yeah. Spend a little gold. There we go. Lower our stress back down. We're good. We're good. Right. Unpause. Let things roll just a little bit. So now he's not in line to France, right? How can you be heir to the Kingdom of France? You're not in line to anything. You're disinherited. Alright, it might be a bug. That's fine. Can I re-inherit him? Nope. Alright, well, that's fine. We're just gonna have to live with that. Effectively, we can ignore him. So, you're betrothed, but you're not betrothed matrilineally? Yeah, I'm gonna break that betrothal. So who are you betrothed to? Some random person. You're what gets us our Bavarian alliance. I see. I'm gonna break that betrothal. Because I need to. Sorry, I need you to have a matrilineal marriage. Okay. Cool. Kingdom of Navarra, I'm weary. East Francia. That'd be okay. We already have an alliance of East Francia, though. Yeah, I'd prefer somebody who's a little bit closer in age. You seem okay. You're where? You're down in Aquitaine? Yeah, that seems like an okay one there. Wait, where did he go? There we go. That seems like an okay marriage. Yeah, he's not the first son, is he? No, he's the second son. Yeah, it seems fine. Yeah, a little matrilineal marriage there. And then the third daughter, you're betrothed matrilineally already to East Francia. Yeah. Okay, well, that'll fix our succession problems. So now it's going to go him, his daughter, you, your son, your daughter, you, your son, your daughter. And it's going to skip this guy who's apparently still heir to the Kingdom of France. Right, our alliance is expired, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm not overly worried about that. We have a new alliance who's not going to call us into wars. We have East Francia still as an ally. Our realm is together. We have all of that. I think we're actually in a good spot. Also, we have 37 prowess. What happened? Oh, because this gives us 5? Wait, why is this giving us 5? Does this just give us 5 prowess as a base? Oh, it negates penalties. I see, that's fine. Is this from injury? But it's negating 4 out of 5 penalties? Oh, so it negates drunkard and agrarian? Oh. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. And then chivalry focus, as our current focus gives us more. Stalwart leader gives us more. Wow, our prowess is insane. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm going to let it go a little bit. Yeah, everywhere down here is going to be like war, 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 war. They're like, I don't know what to do with my independence. Commander promoted. Yeah, sure, you seem pretty good. Welcome to the squad. If anybody who needs a successor. Nope. That's fine. We could use our money for building now, I guess. And we have a new building slot. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, we get bonuses in certain buildings. We should have a look at that. So where do we get bonuses? It was, is it this one? No, it's this one. So cattle pastures, farms and fields, wetland fields, manor houses, and orchards. Okay. Manor houses. So this apparently gets us bonuses as we go further in. It'll be this Holland tax bonus. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. And development growth bonus, maybe? Yeah, let's build some mansions. Good. Here, could upgrade this to get even more development growth. Seems good. I also kind of like the idea of building another thing here. We get castle pastures, which will again get bonuses for holding taxes on like on this one. Sure, let's grab one of those. Zealand. Castle pastures again. Here. Again, I'm thinking we're going to go with cattle pastures. Although, wait, farms and fields also gets us bonuses? Maybe I should go farms and fields first. I should go farms and fields first, because that makes us so much more money. Yeah, let's go with that. Then Frisia, let's go. I don't have any money. Alright, but it should be farms and fields again. Wonderful. They're all going to start building. It's going to be good. New martial perk. Honestly, I don't really know what to do. I guess maybe we go serve the crown, and then we can start working our way down. I don't even know if we want to work our way down these ones. Yeah, I mean, like, this is good here. Absolute control, but getting there is a little bit difficult. I don't know. I think we're probably good to leave this. We don't really need the 3 prowess anymore. We're kind of fine prowess. Yeah, I think that we could maybe switch to something else. It depends whether we want to live as this character or whether we want to play as this character, right? So if we want to play as this character, then the best option for us... Also, he just hit Whip 1, which is very cool. Which means he's been in tournaments that he's been winning. But yeah, if we want to play as the next character, in theory, we just can carry on in our current path. We just die very soon. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here, mainly so I can reload the game before the next episode, so that I can then see whether this heir to the Kingdom of France goes away. He shouldn't in any way be inheriting France, because France doesn't exist. The only person he could inherit France from would be us. We don't have France. Confederate partition shouldn't do anything, because he's disinherited. So that shouldn't do anything. Even if Confederate partition would do something, we don't hold the land to create France. Also, I just noticed that that became part of Lotharingia. Okay, interesting. Wonder how that happened. I didn't even see a war. Maybe they just offered vassalage. Anyway. But yeah, they don't have the land to create France. So I really just don't see how he's heir to France. I think that's incorrect. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.